News at 10. Tumari, good evening. I'm Alison Leonard. Premier Li Qiang has told Prime Minister Christopher Luxon that China stands ready to work with New Zealand to carry forward the two countries' traditional friendship and cement political mutual trust. The two leaders have been meeting in Beijing on the final day of Mr. Luxon's trip to China. In opening remarks, Premier Li said he's confident Mr. Luxon's visit to China will add new vitality to bilateral relations. His words are translated.
The world is now marked by changes and turbulence. China and New Zealand are traditional friendly countries with broad converging interests. Strengthening strategic communication and deepening mutually beneficial cooperation is highly relevant to both of us.
In reply, Mr. Luxon said ongoing dialogue between New Zealand and China is increasingly important as the world grows more complex. Israel and Iran have carried out further airstrikes against each other as their conflict enters its second week. There's no word on casualties. From Jerusalem, the BBC's Dan Johnston reports.
Iranian missiles were fired early this morning towards Israel's south, and at least one breached air defences close to the hospital which was hit yesterday in Beersheba. It looks as if Iran again targeted the nearby technology park. Fires were reported close to Microsoft's offices in the city, but residential buildings were also hit, and at least 5 people were injured. Israeli jets carried out further airstrikes last night, focused on the Iranian capital and the headquarters of the country's nuclear research organisation. Iran's worst-ever internet blackouts continued, making it difficult for people to communicate or share details of conditions on the ground.
A senior police officer who has previously admitted beating his children with a belt is now the subject of another investigation. The man, referred to as Officer A, was first investigated by police and the Independent Police Conduct Authority in 2023. A national crime